last Saturday sets up a truly classic matchup here tonight in the brand new Foster Pavilion.
Baylor in the home white here in their new home of Foster Pavilion. TCU in the road purple, white numerals and lettering, and we are ready to go. Game 2 in Big 12 play for both Baylor and TCU.
Now, Sedona Prince getting that jump there, John. She is also averaging over 20 points per game.
TCU will inbound. There's a familiar face. Jaden Owens played at Baylor and is transferred to TCU.
Well, she's been a terrific floor leader for TCU. You can see the 6'7" center Sedona Prince right there missing the close-in shot. But who else? Jaden Owens, transfer, as you said, played at Baylor the last couple of years. Now wearing the purple for the Horned Frogs. That's the change in college athletics. You never know where a player's going to be 1 year to the next.
Zone defense by TCU to open. Jaden Owens, the first points of the night, a 2-0 lead for the Horned Frogs.
As expected, TCU's in that zone defense. And they're very good at it with the 6'7" Prince in the middle.
Dre Edwards' turnaround short jumper is no good. Rebound by Prince. TCU has the ball back. There is Madison Connor we talked about. Drives in. Very prolific three-point shooter.
Yeah, and that's why she was able to make that straight line drive to the basket. You have to guard her tight.
2-0 our score, 2.5 minutes in.
Nice job, Baylor.
So the Bears have the ball, still looking for their first points of the night. First points in this new building. Jada Walker brings it up. Walker all the way to the baseline. In the paint, shot up and in.
Got that assist to Jada Walker, the Big 12 Player of the Week. Made the nice drive on the baseline. Good dish. Good little Paige Bugs.
It's give and go from Prince to Connor, and Connor in the paint.
To keep her from getting one of those patented three-point shots.
Gives TCU a 4-2 lead, 3 minutes in, first quarter. Walker on the perimeter. Looks to drive into the paint, spins, scoops, up and in by Jada Walker.
Tough shot for little Paige Bugs. That's wide open.
Oh, and a steal by Dre Edwards on the perimeter. She takes it herself, waits for help, gives to Andrews. 3 in the air is no good by Sarah Andrews. Rebound Prince. 4-4 gain, first quarter. Jaden Owens on the perimeter. Nopu drives in.
Hit as a team hits a phenomenal percentage from three-point land. Both teams not really on the mark so far, but how about Bella Fontleroy? Very obviously to the basket.
TCU, one of the top three-point shooting teams in the nation. Foul on Jovanovic. Baylor inbounds, far side court. Tie game, 6-6, Bears and Frogs. Asia Blackwell drives. Turnaround jumper, in and out, won't fall. Loose ball, fought for. Jada Walker tracks it down. Great hustle to get that offensive rebound.
TCU doing a very nice job of overshadowing to Baylor's best three-point shooters.
Blackwell, baseline left to Andrews for 3. It's good. Three-pointer.
Well, Madison Connor leading in three-pointers made. Sarah Andrews leading in percentage.
Made 3 of the night by either team right there. Gives Baylor a 9-6 lead. Connor drives. Banker, no. Sedona Prince, put back. First time missed it. Second. Yaya Felder out there for the first time tonight also. Transfer from Ohio. Baylor can play for the final shot. There's Felder. 7 seconds to go in the quarter. Give to Andrews. 4 seconds to play. Felder drives. Extra pass. Up and in by Blackwell to beat the first quarter buzzer.
Well, no surprise there, John. When Yaya Felder comes on the floor, good things happen for Baylor. Last year at Sacramento State, he won 25 ball games, best season in that school's history. So he is a builder of programs, and obviously so far a great fit for TCU.
2 coaches in the country, first-year head coaches undefeated on the year. They're both in the Big 12. Mark Campbell at TCU, and Mark Kellogg at West Virginia.
Yeah, Mark Kellogg going to West Virginia from Stephen F. Austin in Nacogdoches.
TCU missed their opening possession after the timeout, starting this second quarter. Bears miss. Whoa, a drive by there. 1-point game, 11-10, Baylor on top. Yaya Felder out there to guard. Jada Walker is there. Fontleroy is back on. Asia Blackwell open. Baseline jumper. Short corner is no good. Sedona Prince racking up the rebound. She has another one. Owens to Robertson in the corner for 3. It is good. Used every. There's ball down by 2 minutes into the second quarter. Bugs turnaround jumper, no good.
Both teams are getting a lot of good shots. Just the players, as I keep saying, they just do not look relaxed right now. A little bit tense.
Another turnover by TCU. They're 7th here in the first half. Jaden Owens lost the handle. Bears bring it up in a hurry. Jada Walker. The Bugs on the baseline. Kicks it into the corner. 3 by Felder is good.
And he comes on the floor. Had that great assist to end the first quarter. First 3 in this quarter for Baylor.
It's the Bears up by 1, 14-13 on TCU. Connor gives to Prince. Prince way outside. Now drives on Bartley.
This is me to be 6'7". She moves very, very well.
In baseball, that'd be a 5-tool player.
Yes, sir. I like that description.
And there is the first free throw of the night by either team. Sedona Prince knocks it down.
I like the fact she puts a lot of arch on her free throws. Gives it every chance to get a friendly roll. Didn't that time.
1 of 2. Rebound, little Page Bugs. Tie game. Walker right down Main Street. The floater is good.
Baylor's 2 quick guards now making things happen for the Bears. Walker and Felder, 2 newcomers into the program, doing it like it should be done against this TCU zone.
Jaden Owens fires a 3. It is no good. Little Page Bugs flies in for the rebound. Still wearing the protective mask. Walker to Bugs, outside to Felder for 3. Another one. Knocks it down.
Yeah, 2 assists in a row to Little Page Bugs to spark this crowd.
Bears hit their last 3 shots from the floor to go up 19-14. TCU goes to their big post player, Sedona Prince. Underneath to Bugs, back outside to Walker. To Felder, reverse layup, shot no good.
There's that 6'7" presence in there again. She would normally just scoop that ball right off the glass in reverse form, but cannot be done against the big presence of Prince.
3 by Connor. TCU, in fact, their entire starting 5 are first-year transfers to TCU.
Well, that's just the modern world of college athletics that we're living in, and got to adjust to it. Mark Campbell's done it quite well at TCU.
Hartley's pass deflected and stolen. Robertson deflected it. Connor, layup, good, and a foul.
Now TCU doing well now in points off turnovers. Drilled the 3 on the last possession. Now putting TCU had a chance to go up by 2.
It is a 6-0 run by the Frogs. Felder, Little Page Bugs, 7 to shoot. From the corner, Fontleroy nails the triple.
Now Baylor has 4 3-point buckets in this game, only 1 for TCU.
Drive in and a travel. Another turn. They're best of the Big 12, 3rd in the nation in assist-to-turnover ratio. But they have had a bushel basket full of turnovers.
Well, Baylor just doesn't even look like they've seen a zone defense this year, but they have. Neither team shooting a...
Frogs tie it at 22. Little Page Bugs. Drive, left-hand layup. No good. Owens the rebound. It's it to Connor. Entry pass knocked away. Great job by Dre Edwards to jump and knock that ball loose. To Andrews for 3. Back iron, no good. Fight for the rebound, and they'll call Dre Edwards. 11 total now in the first half.
Now keep in mind, both these ball clubs averaging over 80 points a game. Here we are, 22-22 in the last minute and a half of the first half.
Walker to Fontleroy on the right wing. Back cross court, left side to Jada Walker. Bounces in the paint. Intended for Edwards. Stolen away by Sedona Prince. Another turnover by the Bears. And TCU could play for the final shot right here. Frogs 24, Bears 22. 10 seconds to play before halftime. Owens' runner is good by Jaden Owens.
Now that's what Jaden Owens does best. Nice job by Jaden Owens on that drive. Last 2 points of the first half. Horned Frogs up by 4.
Really cool aspects on the concourse area. They've got the final 4 floors for the men when they won the national championship in 2021, and replica for the women when they won their first national championship in 2005. Here we go, back to play. TCU with the ball and the lead. And a foul on the perimeter on Sarah Andrews.
You don't want to bump her 10 seconds into the start of the second half.
Jovanovic inbounds to Jaden Owens around the screen of Prince. Drive, layup, no, but a foul.
Possession of the second half.
Personal number 1. Jaden Owens to the line. First one is good. She's got another free throw coming.
78% free throw shooter.
No good on the second. Little Paige Bugs the rebound. Outlet to Jada Walker up the left side of the floor. Bears trailing by 5. It's the largest deficit for either team in the game tonight. Walker, free throw line jumper, no good. Little Paige Bugs the offensive rebound.
Well, nice job by Little Paige Bugs positioning herself against the 6'7" Prince.
Fontleroy for 3, and she nails it.
They've got to do what the defense gives them. TCU does not give you many open looks with this zone defense.
Frogs lead, cut to 2. Here's Jaden Owens. Emma Nopu gives it back to Owens. Now to Madison Connor. Jovanovic with 6 to shoot. Nice drive, drew the defenders to her, and it's...
What nice execution by Jovanovic that time. Forced the Baylor defense to come out. And nice cut to the bucket by Prince.
As Little Paige Bugs has it stuffed. Prince didn't leave her feet. TCU has not won in Waco over Baylor since January 27th of 1990. Sedona Prince to Owens, left corner 3, and Owens hits.
That ball against man-to-man defenses and drives hard to the bucket.
Long 3 by Edwards, front iron no go, or by Andrews, no good. Edwards.
Jaden Owens, just nice passing by the 6'7" center for TCU.
They just have not gotten to the line. Edwards hits them both here, cuts 2 off. Asia Blackwell comes in. Inbounding into the corner. Now give to Prince. Prince, pass out, stolen by Jada Walker on the errant pass. Walker, layup, good for Baylor.
Well, nice job by Jada Walker. Use that left hand a little wider than normal. Watch this now. Great team defense by Baylor. Jada Walker jumping out quickly to get the steal. Look at the body control there. Used the bump, got the kiss off the glass. Can pull Baylor within 2.
Jim, that foul is on Madison Connor, and that's her 3rd personal.
Well, both teams now
They have cut it to a 2-point deficit.
Well, now you can hear the crowd really getting after it for the first time here tonight.
Madison Connor drives, spins, shot no good, but a foul. Quick visit with Coach Campbell as Madison Connor.
She's 85% free throw shooter.
For a 3-point lead for the Frogs. 3.5 minutes gone, 3rd quarter. TCU 33, Baylor 30. This drive on the baseline by Bella Fontleroy. Kicks it out, back to Prince. Turn, shot, no good. Blackwell tried to draw the charge, no call. Here come the Bears. Jada Walker all the way. Lay-in, no good. Tried to save it in bounds, but she was 1-point game. TCU leads by 1.
The pace of this game has definitely favored the game plan of TCU. Slow down this fast-paced Baylor attack.
Connor pull-up jump to come by tonight. She has 9 now. And TCU leads by 3.
Now once again, TCU, the only team in the nation with 2 players averaging over 20 points per game. There you go.
Nice extra pass.
Amazing what aggressive offense can do for a team.
Little Paige Bugs the bucket that pulls Baylor within 1. Here's a travel and a turnover by TCU. Jada Walker, the reigning Big 12 player of the week, dribbles right wing. Ball away to the senior, Sarah Andrews.
Jada Walker with the ball had 19 against Texas last Saturday.
The 3 by Bella Fontleroy.
In her hands on 3 consecutive possessions.
Bears take the lead, 37-35. Madison Connor, top of the key. 3-pointer left side, that's an air ball, out of bounds, last touched by Baylor. Frogs Emma Nopu. In the hands of Prince, turn around, close range shot, no good by Sedona Prince.
Baylor so fortunate there. That young lady normally does not miss that shot. Well, she's one of 2 20-point scorers on this team.
Dogs have the top 2 leading scorers in the Big 12.
Now you watch, that'll do wonders for her confidence. Look at that big smile she came down the floor with.
Bears go up by 5. That ties their biggest lead tonight. Go to Prince, down low. Banker no good, but a whistle and a foul. Beyond the arc, but a big 3 there.
Now Sedona Prince crowd right behind the basket with the cupcakes going. They won. TCU actually got off to a very good start at the beginning of this third period, but not in the middle.
Baylor 40, TCU 36. Andrews, long range 3. Oh, it's good.
Difference, big role reversal here tonight. Normally TCU's knocking in the threes.
There's a steal by Andrews just beyond midcourt. Drive, layup, no good. 2 free throws coming for Andrews. Another free throw for Andrews would put the Bears up by 9 if she hits it.
Keep in mind, Baylor had 22 points at the half, 23 points in this third period.
Points off turnovers, 8 by Baylor, none by TCU in the second half. Here is Letty Vasconcelos on the floor, the freshman from Brazil. Can match Sedona Prince in height at 6'7". Shot clock is off, 15 seconds to go, third quarter. Jaden Owens goes to Aaliyah Roberson. Back outside to Owens, 3 seconds. 3 ball in the air, shot no good. Fontleroy the rebound, and there is the third quarter buzzer. A third period dominated by the Bears to the tune of 23-10. Number 24, West Virginia hosting Cincinnati tonight in Morgantown. And we're back to play beginning the fourth quarter.
Enable them to take the 9-point lead right now.
Bears outscored the Frogs by 13 in the third period alone. And as Jim said, Baylor scored more points in the third quarter than they did in the first 2 quarters combined. 23
points for Baylor in that third period.
Drive, layup, yes, and a foul. Getting to the line more in the second half. Didn't shoot a single free throw in the first half.
Baylor can hold on.
3 by Jaden Owens is off the mark. Asia Blackwell really controlled it there. Ball tipped. Yaya Felder up the floor. Fontleroy for 3, and she's hit another one.
Sarah Andrews out of the equation, but she has been the star here in the second half. Well, TCU was 1 of 8 on threes the first half, 1 of 6 the second half. And right now,
Baylor ball still leading by 15, nearing the 7-minute mark in the fourth quarter. Dre Edwards with 3 fouls is back out there. Gives to Andrews for 3, and
screening game. They don't play that much man-to-man. Just freed up Sarah Andrews for the wide-open 3.
How about a steal by Andrews and a lay-in at the other end.
The credit after being down by 7 in the middle of the third quarter, now up by 20. Well, nice drive by Madison Connor.
Against Omaha earlier this year.
And we saw Andrews hit that 3 a while ago. She is now the second leading 3-point shooter in the history of Baylor women's basketball. Only trailing Sarah Andrews. Putting on tonight.
What a second half by Fontleroy. There's a miss by Jaden Owens. Rebound Baylor. Bears Yaya Felder. Second half by Fontleroy.
We were saying, what is Baylor going to do? They've fallen behind by 7.
Yeah.
Well, they decided they would get aggressive.
Drive into the paint all the way to the basket and the lay-in. Manu Malunia, and she is on for the first time tonight and scores.
Yeah, she's one of the returning players from last year's team. A very, very good player.
Edwards bounces on the baseline.
Fontleroy, she fouled out against Texas on Saturday, so obviously this is a good comeback for her tonight.
Great assist by Dre Edwards. Runner by Connor won't go. Sedona Prince.
Now, instead of speeding the game up like they did to get this lead, now they can slow it down and work for a good shot or a foul.
Sarah Andrews, another three.
Her time, one of the premier three-point. We keep talking about Madison Connor being such a fabulous three-point shooter. Sarah Andrews is pretty good as Sedona
Prince from close range. Bears up by 22. Jana Van Geitenbeek is on the floor for the first time tonight. She gets the assist.
I said it earlier when Asia Blackwell drilled the three ball, not known as an outside shooter, but she's got her confidence going now, knocking down her second three of the night.
Prince working hard, gets the banker to fall in from beyond the arc. Yaya Felder back out there. Head fake, shot up and in by Felder. Minute 13 to play. Going exclusively to Prince. Jump hook is good.
Yeah, well, I would think Baylor would easily hold on to their number 6 ranking in the nation.
Edwards has to put up a three. Shot no good. TCU. Connor to Prince. Lay in is good. Nikki Collin exhorting this crowd. Baylor women are going to win their debut in Foster Pavilion with a tremendous second half against TCU. These Bears are undefeated at 13-0. They are 2-0 in the Big 12 with a 71-50 victory over TCU.
Well, a super impressive second half, John, no doubt about it, led by Bella Fontleroy.